without further ado, let's place our palms across our knees and just find a comfortable seated position. And as you do so, just start closing your eyes and just draw the attention inwards. So whatever else you've got going on around you today, just putting that to one side for a moment and just bringing that attention to the body, to any sensations you're experiencing in the body today. Maybe even just taking a moment for any aches or tension you're experiencing, and just seeing what you can do over the next 10 minutes or so, just to ease some of that tension. Now just check in with your body position. So really feel as though the crown of the head is lifting up, reaching up towards the ceiling, maybe the sky that's above you if you're outside. And the tailbone, the seat, grounding down towards the chair, the seat that's beneath you, towards the floor. Now slowly opening the eyes, nice soft gaze. We're going to just start just by lowering our chin down towards our chest. And as we do so, just really feel as though you're still lifting up all the way from the tailbone, the top of the spine up towards the ceiling. And feeling that stretch now along the back of the neck. And just really breathing into that space that's now created along the back of the neck. Maybe even closing your eyes just to really internalize that feeling. Now lifting the gaze up, looking up towards the ceiling, chin towards the ceiling, and just tilting the head back. And again, really feeling that opening now across the chest, but also that length all the way from the jaw, down along the front and the sides of the neck. Now bringing the head back into a neutral position again. So we'll lower our right ear now down towards our right shoulder. And as we do so, we just start to feel that sensation of stretch along the left side of the neck, down along the collarbone. As we extend now our left arm out to the side, we just intensify that stretch. So if at any point it feels uncomfortable, then feel free just to return to an earlier variation. Now really feel as though you're reaching away with the left fingers down towards the floor. You tilt that right ear down towards the right shoulder. Now if that feels comfortable to you, feel free just to tilt the chin down in front of that right shoulder, feeling the stretch now along the back of the left side of the neck. And maybe even lifting the chin up towards the ceiling and feeling that stretching on the front left side of the neck. Bringing the head back up into a neutral position, bringing that left palm back across the left knee. And then doing the same on the left hand side. So lowering the left ear down towards the left shoulder. Stretch now, sensation along the right side of the neck. Reaching the right arm away to the side. Reaching those right fingers away to the floor. And feeling that stretch now along the right collarbone, down the outside of the right arm, down towards the floor. And again, lowering the chin down if it feels comfortable. Lifting the chin up. Back towards the neutral position, left ear across the left shoulder, and back towards the center. Now let's take our right arm up and overhead. Bending our right arm, and just bringing the right hand now between the shoulder blades. This is a great opportunity just to increase some mobility across the shoulder, but also stretch along the back of the right arm, and all the way along the right side of the body, down to the right hip. We'll take our left arm out to the side, lifting our left arm up and overhead, and just bringing that left hand now across the right elbow. Now if that feels uncomfortable at all, particularly across the shoulder, feel free just to take that right hand and just bring it more across towards the left shoulder blade. Otherwise, just keeping that right hand between the shoulder blades. Lowering the shoulders down away from the ears and just feeling that space that's now created across the chest, across the shoulders, along the side body. And then taking the left arm away, right arm away, and then back across the knee. Same on the opposite side, left arm up, left hand between the shoulder blades, right arm out to the side, right arm up and overhead, right hand across the left elbow, and again. Really feel as though you're opening up across the chest, shoulders easing away from the ears. It feels at all as though the lower ribs are just poking out and just bringing on back in towards the back of the chair. Arms back away from one another again. And actually this time we'll leave our arms extended. I'll just move myself across a little bit. Leaving our arms extended out. And let's lift our gaze now up towards the ceiling and really feel that space that we're now creating all the way along from the center of the body out towards the fingertips. Breathe in as we extend, and as we exhale, we just bring our right arm over our left and just giving ourselves a big hug. Lowering our head down towards or between our arms, and then we inhale again, extend out. This time, left arm over the top. Hugging in, really wrapping those hands around the top of the shoulders. Do that once more. And this time, as we bring the right arm over the left, we'll just crawl the fingers down across the top of the shoulder blades, as far as they'll go. And as we do so, just maybe even closing our eyes again and just feeling that stretch now across the upper back. Shoulder blades separating away. Then we extend out, gaze up, and we do that on the left-hand side. So left over the right arm, fingers crawling down the back, maybe even closing the eyes. Extending out again as we inhale, exhaling back across the knees. And now we'll take our hands around the back of the chair, to either side of the chair. For me, it's just a stool. And just really reaching all the way from the sides of the chair, lifting the gaze up towards the ceiling and just creating that space across the chest and the shoulders again. And really using the fingers, the hands as a lever to really extend up away from the chair and just inviting a slight back bend. So you really feel that opening across the whole and along the front side of the body. Now bring the head back into a neutral position, taking the arms out in front, thumbs up towards the ceiling, and then inhaling as we lift our arms up and overhead. And just going to a point at which you feel as though the arms are straight. It feels as though the elbows are bending, and just lowering the arms down a little bit further towards the chair, otherwise extending up. And feeling that length again along the sides of the body, all the way from the tips of the fingers down towards the hips on the chair. Holding that for a few breaths. Bringing the arms back down, up to eye line. Hands back across the knees, closing the eyes. And just settling back into the chair again. And just checking in with how the body now feels. After that last 5 to 10 minutes, where you've been able to prioritize your health and well-being with your colleagues on this beautiful sunny day in Bristol. Just checking in with those sensations in the body and how they now feel. Checking in with the breath, the length, the depth, the rhythm of the breath. And slowly opening the eyes again, nice soft gaze. Hope you've enjoyed today's class. Really pleased that you could join me again today. Look forward to seeing you again soon at the next bird table. Have a great rest of your day. Back over to you, Andrea. Thank you.